Do you know what I do? I like filthy. I like filthy talk. I like dirty
Yeah,
talk.
yeah.
I
So
like
does
dirty talk.
You like filthy talk?
So
do
does
you?
who? So does who? So does who? Hey, there's no holds barred. There's no holds barred.
We get involved in a bit of filthy talk, you bastard! I'm getting in shit for this. Like,
No, who likes filthy talk? No.
I refuse. Look, it will not be dragged out of me.
Pete, well, we're fine. You know what we're doing? We're abandoning this whole thing. We're not doing this thing. Let's be honest. We're not doing this.
What?
Now, go
Doing
on.
what?
We're
Doing what?
Who likes filthy talk?
Charlotte likes filthy talk.
What does she like doing, or does she like you to do it?
I remember when we were first going out. She's
Yeah.
gonna fucking hate me for telling this story. Our relationship is officially over. I remember she grabbed me by the throat. Right, guys, welcome back to Luke and Pete.
Talking shit.
Right, I think today I wanted to talk about because we've obviously discussed we've had a range of topics, Luke.
Yeah.
The past episodes we've had a range of topics, and I think now it's time to let them listen a bit deeper topic.
What's the topic you want to talk about, Pete?
I want to talk about pornography.
Is that deep to you, Pete?
That's deep, man. Think about it. Everyone watches it.
Not everybody watches it. Do you
Wait,
think your mum watches porn?
Oh, don't do that. Nah.
Well, then, no, you said it. Everybody.
Well, not them. Not adults. But
What the fuck do you think you are? What do you mean, not adults?
What? What do you mean?
What the fuck do you think you are? What do you mean, not adults?
I'm not an adult yet, Luke. I'm not like.
What do you mean?
Why? What's
You're
that?
a grown man.
Hold on.
What do you mean? Do you know what you sound like? You sound like some paedophile in court. Like, listen, Your Honor, I'm not an adult. I'm not an adult.
No, but you know what I mean.
No.
What?
No, I don't know. What do you mean not adults? You're an adult.
Yes, well, not like them. Not like mum and dad.
You mean old?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Well, don't say you're not an adult.
Yeah.
You're the adults.
All right. Well, all right.
With your
maybe
toys.
we are
With your
adult.
toys.
Oh, no, yeah. That does make me sound like a fucking dirty pedo, but I'm not. I can assure you. But I do like toys.
Do you like sex toys?
No, not really.
No.
I used to, when you're playing the Xbox, I'd be like, oh, and then I'd crash, and I'd be like, oh, I kept crashing because obviously it rumbles, doesn't it? So it felt quite nice because you get tingles in it.
You disgust me. You disgust
I used to do it with
me.
a phone as well. I'd ring a mobile phone. And then I'd try and find one that's like just a constant. But I never have one. They always had a break in it.
You're a perv.
Don't tell me you've never done that.
Never.
What have you done?
Vibrations don't do anything for me.
Do they not?
No.
What? Have you ever tried it though?
Oh. Have I? Yeah, I probably have had a vibration somewhere, but it ain't turned me on.
Have you ever put your
Finger up my ass.
You definitely have.
Yeah.
Have you ever had a woman put a finger up a bum?
I've had a woman try and put a finger up my bum.
Yeah, I've had it as well. Try to put it.
Yeah. Did she get all the way to the knuckle?
No, no, definitely not. I wouldn't even let a doctor fucking put his finger up my ass.
Your dad.
I once had my dad I had this infection on my bum cheek, but it was the only surgery to get done is you have to slice it open and let it bleed out, and then they don't seal it, they just let it scar naturally. And I didn't want to do that because I was like, I can't have someone cut my ass open and just leaving it there. So my dad was like, right, let me look at it. And I was like, Dad, you're not looking at my ass. You go, yeah, get your fucking ass out here. Stop pissing around.
I made you.
He's like, stop pissing around. You could die. It's an infection. You could die. Get your ass out. So I was bent over the living room chair. And Dad was like looking into my ass. Like,
What, the bum hole? By the bum hole?
well, it was basically in the bum hole was there. The bum hole's there.
We didn't go for a walkabout, did it? But did he have to part the cheeks? Wow!
why?
You gotta be eating healthy.
Why would he part my cheeks?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Well, how can you
why
see
would he? Why would he do that?
Well, how can you see the bum hole then?
Because I'm bent over with my legs spread, so he probably saw it.
Okay.
But I was like, that's and the priest was coming over for
Oh,
dinner.
good. Oh, of course. And a story like that, a priest always has to be there. The priest, hello? Did someone say bum hole open?
No. He's coming round for dinner.
Are you joking right now? This is a joke.
No, this is fucking real.
The
priest used to come round.
The day your dad bent you over a chair to look at your
My
butt.
uncle was in the room as well. My uncle was sitting there, and in our family, this stuff's completely normal. My uncle Michael used to come over, and basically so Dad was like looking at my ass, and then the priest was coming over for dinner.
Do you know what? Everybody out there is like, I don't think you had a normal childhood, Pete.
This
isn't normal, Pete.
No, I know it's not. But what can I do about it? It's happened now. So
I've been molested.
no, it wasn't that bad, Luke. I wasn't bloody like. No, he was looking at my ass to see if he could fix it. Right.
That's what they all say.
Then the priest walks in.
Wait, 1 second. Let me get the instrument.
The priest walks in the front door and he just sees me bent over like, Dad, will you fucking get on with it?
How old was you?
This is like, I was 25, 26.
Oh, so you was grown, man.
Yeah, so it's all right.
So the priest wasn't interested in you anyway.
No, the priest was just like,
You're too old for me.
To be honest, the priest didn't even find it surprising because he knows what we're like. He knows what our family's like.
Oh, okay.
So it's kind of like, oh, it's the Rethinasamy looking into each other's bums again. You know. But he had to put a horse thing on it.
Oh my God.
What?
A horse.
A horse, like what they use on horses to suck out the infection. So this thing he put on my bum, I had to keep it on my bum, and it sucked out the infection. Sucked it out. And to this day, I didn't have to get the surgery, but I did go in. So he gave
therapy.
Me, no. It all started when I was 25 years old, and my dad
they put a horse up my
sucked
ass.
something out of my ass. No, so we went there, and because it started to get worse again, and Dad gave me antibiotics and stuff, and because Dad can like, if I need antibiotics, he
be careful before you get him struck.
No, like he'd tell me to go to the doctor and get a prescription properly, the legal way. So I'd go and get it done the legal way. But basically, I went into the hospital because it started getting bad. I couldn't sit down, Luke, right? Went into hospital, and the surgeon came in, and I had to get my bum out for him as well. And he was like, take down your trousers. And I was like, oh, I'm kind of embarrassed. And he goes, well, I need to look at it. And I was like, oh, I've already gone through this with my dad and the priest, for fuck's sake. But anyway, I got my bum out. He goes, well, it doesn't look that bad. I was like, yeah, because my dad put a horse sucker on thing to suck it out. And he was like, why has he done that? And I was like, give me antibiotics as well. He's like, why has he done that? Now we can't do anything until it's like comes to the surface. So had to wait, innit? But I didn't get the operation in the end.
Doctors are funny. I've had to go to the doctors. I've had hemorrhoids. You know hemorrhoids?
You had hemorrhoids?
Yeah. When you know piles, when you strain too hard.
Where the veins come out of your ass?
That's correct, Pete.
What is it like? Looks like a bunch of grapes.
Exactly that. Yes, it did look like.
You had that? How did you look at it?
Yeah, of course I did.
What, in the mirror? How did you do it?
The old bender. Oh,
Yo, hey, how's it going back there? Fancy a grape?
hey, don't fuck around. Listen to me. I'm on the edge.
Did you push them back in?
No. I went to the doctor.
Did you touch them with your finger?
Yeah, I went to the doctor.
How did you know something was there?
Because it fucking felt like I was passing glass out my ass.
Felt like you were passing glass out.
Yes, and
did you touch it with your finger?
Yeah.
You rubbed your bum with your finger?
Yeah.
Did you?
Can you go up, please?
No, but I just want.
And I went to the doctors.
How many was there? How many grapes?
I don't know how many it was. This was many years ago.
Right.
Many years ago. And I went to the.
How old were you?
Then I was in my teens. Like I was early 20s, teens, something like that.
Yeah, because you know how you get them.
You strain. You push too hard.
You push too hard. Because I used to think. I think I've had them.
No, let me. You don't think you've had these. You've either had them or you haven't. These are the
I've
things
had one. I've had one. It wasn't a bunch of grapes. It was just one.
Fuck you, Pete. I didn't have a bunch of grapes up my ass.
No, but you know when you're younger, you think I can push as hard as I can push, like just to get it out. Now as an adult, I'm like, gently does it.
Yeah.
Gently
I take my
does-
time now.
Yeah.
I get my phone out.
let it fall out, basically. Yeah, yeah. Your phone out.
Yeah.
You let it fall out. You don't push.
No.
No. And
But
you
but it was I went to the doctors and they're just nonchalant about it. Like they don't care.
Nonchalant.
Like, yeah. Drop your trousers. All right, let's see. Just see. Yep, you're gonna get probably some cream for that. Some cream for that. Be all right in the next couple of days. And I couldn't be a doctor, man.
Yeah, I know. Looking at
Because I could. And to be honest with you, I probably weren't wiping too.
Oh, that's
too good.
They're crusty.
Well, probably
Crusty
not.
grapes,
It
crusty
was
grapes.
probably very damp, actually.
Oh, damn pass. And he has to look.
Yes.
This is what I get. Like they look at it and they must smell it a bit. If I was looking at an arse, I'd be like, "Is that an arse?" Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd
because
smell because I'm like,
I couldn't. Some of the things that people go into the doctors with, man, I couldn't deal with.
and like you gotta remember they go for lunch as well. They have to go for lunch. Gone on my lunch break after to check out this arse. Smell. Now I'm going for a chicken sandwich, and they have to get through their lunch without remembering that what happened half an hour ago. And like when they cut a spot open and it stinks of pus and stuff. Oh man, and like my dad does that. My dad smells stuff, and then he goes and has his lunch, and he says he just wipes it out of his head.
That's how I knew my kid's mum loved me, because she's the one who applied the ointment.
Charlotte popped my ass.
That's one way to describe it. That's one way to describe it. She popped my cherry in my ass. She popped. I'm explaining here. She applied ointment to my bottom.
She has
my
her fingers in a lot of pies.
Yeah.
That girl. She pulled out some grapes. No, but what she did the same thing, and I remember thinking, wow, respect. Squeezed it out, man.
Yeah, it is a sign of love, because I wouldn't be able to do any of that.
What did your wife do?
She wasn't my wife, Pete.
All right.
And you full well know that. And it.
What?
We're gonna cut this out now, because we're not gonna explain that.
Can we clarify?
Yeah.
Can we clarify?
No. Yeah, she just applied the ointment for me.
On the crate on the.
Piles.
Did you look at it?
Well, I don't know. I assume so.
Tell me what happened, Luke. You're lying now.
I'm not lying.
Well, then tell me exactly what happened.
Oh,
do the conversation.
Like I'm in agony, and she went them shroom.
So you're in agony.
Yeah.
But then did you bend over?
No, I wouldn't say bent. Oh, I arched my back slightly. That sounds
way.
That sounds even worse.
Was it that way?
Yeah.
Was it like
Yeah.
or that way? Total chilling.
One second. Have you ever had been doggy with
The girl,
and a woman
with tailbacks.
That's
Stop it! Young lady.
I started. Hey, cut. Time out. What the fuck's going on here with this lady? Listen, stop doing turtleback. All right, listen. This ain't no Ninja Turtle. Okay, all right.
Look, we ain't going hiking up in here. We're not going over the hills and far away.
Turtleback is so. They look like a cat.
No, and it also looks a bit, like they don't know what, like I don't know. It looks a bit weak, doesn't it? Ooh, it looks like hunchback.
No. The reason why they can't is because they can't take it, right?
No, I thought they're just more comfortable. Like, oh, I'll just sit like that.
No, well, not me. They're like,
why is that?
You're too big.
Why would doing that do?
I don't know. I've never been fucked from behind, but maybe it
But what's the difference between going like that?
I don't know. I've just said
it looks a bit like you're doing like a man, because they're like, oh, come on, shoulders hunched.
Sorry, it looks a bit like you're what?
Because it's like the shoulders hunched.
No. Repeat what you said. It looks a bit like you're doing what?
Like as a man or something.
I've never thought that when I'm having
Well,
sex.
why don't you like the arch? Why do you prefer the back like that then?
I don't know. It's just the curvature. I like the curvature.
Exactly, the curvature.
But I never thought it looked like a man the other way.
Well, I did. I'm like, stay in that.
Excuse me, tail back, please. Tail back. Tail back if you don't mind.
No, that's obviously. Can I just clarify for the sake of listeners? That's like a joke.
All right. What? All right. Let's talk. We've got off topic straight away. Where?
Yeah, but that is sex. Porn. I don't see them total backing in porn.
No, you don't, because they're professionals.
They're professional. They know that the little line in the back looks good when they do it like that way.
Yeah.
But they're probably told by the director. Excuse me, can we cut?
What kind of porn do you like, Pete?
Have you ever seen the Amazonian?
The strong women.
They pick up the man. I'm what?
I know you mean. Is that what you like?
Oh my God.
No, you know what? I like that. I like that a little bit as well. I like that.
It's a bit. But it's a bit like.
It's one of them ones you're like, is this a bit gay? You know what? You click on it.
But you kind of feel a bit dirty watching it.
Yeah. You make sure your browser's on private, so you can
Ultra private, and you delete your history after that one because you don't want anyone seeing that.
They go like
Amazonian.
Have a quick look around. Right? Yeah.
Like
them strong women, man.
Yeah.
And they put their heads in the biceps and crush the guy.
Yeah, and gigantic porn where it's a giant.
I've never seen that. Sorry.
Where they're like, it's like a giant woman, but they make it look like she's a giant, and you're a little man. Oh, the giant woman's coming to sit on me.
I haven't seen gigantic porn. I've seen a bodybuilder porn. The bodybuilder ones.
Yeah.
And you know
bodybuilder.
Yeah, women. Yeah.
That's disgusting, Luke.
Why?
Bodybuilder women
Yeah.
beating up a man in porn.
Not beating up a man.
Well, like
ragdolling
him.
But you have to be very. It's a very thin line.
Of course it is.
Because
they could look like a man a bit.
Yeah, I like the feminine.
You like manly bodies?
No, I don't like manly.
You showed me the woman's legs the other day, which would look like man's rugby legs.
No. I didn't say they look like man's legs.
I did.
They look like they look like female legs to me.
Yeah,
very muscular.
But I actually think they look like kind of a bit like really strong legs.
Yeah, I like
man legs.
No.
A bit man legs.
No man.
Slightly manly legs.
Woman legs.
Slightly manly womanly legs.
No, they just look like muscular women's legs. A woman who's worked out.
Put some hair on them and it looks like a man's legs.
No, they didn't. They look like women's legs to me. I'm being honest. I didn't see anything.
I'd look at them legs and think, I don't want to get head kicked by those legs. The top bit looked a bit like a man's thigh.
When I looked at the thigh, there was nothing there that looked like a man's thigh.
Well, how can you tell the difference?
Ooh, you can see a man. I don't know. I suppose it's what's above the thigh that counts, really.
Yeah, but that was it was a bit bulgy, that one as well, that you showed.
Yeah, because those women tend to have quite large...
vulvas.
No. Clitorises. Not vulvas.
The clitoris just gets in the way, man. There's no need for that. Get out the way. You're ruining it now.
You know that is how the woman gets pleasure.
I know, but they don't. It doesn't need to be that. Get it out the way. It's a distraction.
Why is that a distraction?
It's a little thing, man. Because you don't. When you're having sex, obviously, you go in there. Let's see. There we go. And there we go in. But that little thing.
It's for her pleasure. You have to stimulate that.
No, I know. They can stimulate it. They can do that. I don't mind.
But don't you stimulate it?
I do, but it's a bit like I have to do that and that double thing. It's kind of like multitasking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we only have one thing.
Do you care if a woman orgasms when you're having sex?
Yeah, I make sure they orgasm every time. Every time.
Do you?
Yeah, do you?
I
can't until they have.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, because I care, obviously. Care that they have a good time, equally as good time. I will hold back for the sake of let's try and get you to where you want to be. I'm pretty cool.
I found some women are far easier to orgasm than other women, man.
Yeah, I know. Some women splurt.
Yeah, squirt. It's called squirt.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but that's like plastic sheets, man. Get rid of that. Because once you do that,
that's kind of sexy though. You don't like it?
Well, it's just like a lot of. It's like being on the bloody. It's like when you go to Thorpe Park and you walk to the water ride, and it's just like, and you're like, well, look at this. I'm bloody.
I was with a girl, and you're doing the thing, eating some pussy, yeah.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not her.
Yeah.
That'd be weird.
She was all polite.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it. Oh, all right. And then she came to squirt. Drink it! Drink!
I'm like, I can't breathe. Let me up for it.
No, do you know what's funny? She turned like into a
Drink it!
demon. She didn't actually say the words, but she was trying to hold.
You fucking slapping her legs for air. God,
come on.
Oh my God.
You bitch.
Oh God. That's kind of disgusting.
Nah, man.
The aftermath.
Do you know what? Do you know what? Any with a woman, man. I think it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful.
Was she happy with it?
Was she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she loved. Yeah.
What did she say afterwards? She fell asleep.
Yeah. I don't know,
did she?
Yeah, something like that, man.
She fell asleep and you had to go and have a shower.
Have a shower? What am I having? Have a shower over in the morning.
You sat in the juices all night. Oh my God, Luke. Oh God, I'm gonna be sick, man. That is.
Oh.
That is disgusting.
Do you shower straight after sex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't go to sleep all sticky.
So what about if you have a round two?
You're going to have a round two then?
And what, have another shower?
But I need to wait till it recharges.
How long did it take to recharge?
15 minutes, and then I'm good to go again.
So would you have a shower in between that?
Sometimes I try and stay in.
What do you mean?
Just keep it in there. Let's wait for 15 minutes. But apparently that's bad. That's bad for them.
Why?
I don't know. It's a bit... I have had it not go hard when it's in there as well, and then that's just like tickles.
Have you ever not been able to perform?
Yeah, and sometimes it's not even like because it's just because like it. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Have you ever had that?
What the fuck? What you know? What you just said. Have you been up to perform? Yeah, sometimes because I don't know. You know what I mean?
No, it just.
What do you mean?
Well, just the boner goes down to like a jiggly thing. Do you not? I've never had that.
Yeah. What do you mean? Why?
I have no idea. It just suddenly, and then it's like, oh fuck, it's gone.
Sometimes, you know what it is? You know what? Sometimes if I knock a couple out in a day, and then it comes to having sex later on, and like my dick's like, sorry, buddy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Sorry, buddy. I'm well,
that happens to me when I've had about 15 in a day.
Really? Yeah, but I don't know how.
But what porn are you into? Because obviously the Amazonian's quite interesting. But
I like big booty porn, man. Do you know what porn I like? Do you know what porn I do? I don't really like these videos. These videos of, you know, the studio videos. I like the amateur videos.
Oh, you like?
I like cheating porn, where someone's like, where they said like they've caught their partner cheating on them. And then
they have sex because they're like, oh, you cheated on me, I'll show you.
No. It's an amateur video. Like they make out like they've caught their partner cheating.
Right.
And I like.
So they catch the partner cheating and they're like, I'll show you. Come.
No, the video is of the partner cheating on them.
Oh, how did they get their hands on the video?
It's like they put it on the shelf.
Oh, they've secretly recorded
the
partner
the cheating.
Oh, and do we see the reaction of them coming in there? What the hell's going on here? Yeah. Oh, at the end.
Yeah. I saw.
And then they join in sometimes. And then you know, oh, that's obviously not real.
Yeah. But a lot of them, most of them ain't real anyway. Most of them, I don't think I've seen the real. They're all fake. They're all fake. They probably are, man.
Are they really?
Yeah, most probably. But some of them are really good Hollywood actors, man. They really look.
That we know.
No, I'm just saying the acting's so good. It looks like Hollywood.
Oh, as in like they've acted probably.
Yeah.
But some of the acting's crap.
No, that's the fake studio stuff.
Yeah, like the fake.
Like they two sleeping with their mother-in-law or their sister-in-law.
Yeah, and it's clearly not.
Yeah,
it's clearly their actual partner.
What?
It's clearly not the mother-in-law. They're just going out, and there happens to be someone filming it. Someone's filmed it.
Yeah,
but they're not. They're fucking.
And you got these videos. Have you seen these cuckold videos?
Is that where the man's made to sit and watch? I find that demeaning though. I feel sorry for that weak little man.
Do you know some of the videos are funny? Like they'll get that'd be like a white woman and a white guy, and they'll get the black
white
guy.
woman and a white guy.
Yeah, and they get the black guy to come
Yeah,
in. They get the black guy to come in, and then they'll be like, and she'll
can't give it to me like this.
Yeah, she'll be insulting him. Yeah. You're worm of a dick.
Yeah.
And this is a strong man. The black
That's
guy,
very demeaning.
And the black guy is just like, yeah, all right.
Yeah, he doesn't care.
Yeah, but this is what I don't understand. I would not feel comfortable going to someone's house. Like, yeah, can you come around and fuck my wife, please? And I'd be like, yeah, what's going on here?
while the guy watches.
Yeah, that'd throw me off.
I know. I'd be like, can you go and hide behind the couch or something? Like, I don't want to see your little weedy face. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but that must be fake. Those ones.
No,
and they purposely get a black guy.
Yeah, that's a
the
lot.
guy,
Of people,
the white guy's
fantasies.
like, I want to get a black guy, and they never get an Asian. Yeah. Why do they never get an Asian, Luke?
Because they want a big dick to go in around.
What's wrong with that? What's wrong with an Asian guy?
As I said.
Okay, good point. Good point. Good point. Yeah, that's true. You never really do see Asians in can you put my mic back in? My earphones, sorry. But you never really do see Asians in porn, do you? Like when I see.
No, you do. They've got their own.
Asian girl.
They've got their own category, like
yeah, I know, but they don't.
Mumbai porn and all that and things like
that. Yeah. Why would you watch that?
Well, it's all right, you know.
No, I know, but it's like what it seems a bit too specific. That's like saying I want some chef porn. Can I see some chefs?
No, it's a particular kind of person. You want to see an Asian person.
I find it. Tell me this when you watch. Because I've seen Asian porn, but tell me this. Because when I see the guy, I'm like, oh, it just looks like me. They all look like me. Do you think that when you see a black guy?
No.
Probably because you see it more than I would in porn. Because a black guy in porn is kind of normal. Because they're always like, yeah.
No, they look very different to me. Some of them. Their dicks are like, fuck. Me?
No, but they're fake, surely, because they can't be that big.
Oh no, they look pretty real to me.
No, it must be fake. That must be fake because that can't be humanly possible.
No, you're talking about. There are some that are just ridiculously long.
Yeah,
and you're like that's fake.
Have you seen the ones where like squirts over the woman and it's like
yeah.
But that's got to be fake. That's got to be fake.
Yeah, it is fake.
It must a lot of it must be fake. But you think about like apparently these guys. I watched a documentary on it, and these like porn people, like it shows you when they meet before, and they're like, "Hey, how are you? Fine. How are you?" And it's like that sounds like two men actually. So
you reveal what kind of porn you're watching, aren't you?
No, wait. They're like, "Hey, how are you?" "Oh, I'm good. And then 2 seconds later, they're holding hands. It's almost like they're boyfriend and girlfriend before they're even doing the scene.
Yeah.
And then by the time it comes to the scene, they're going at it. And then at the end of the scene, when everything's finished, they're kissing on the lips and stuff like, yeah, that was good scene. And it's like their boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh, they've done something very intimate, haven't they?
Yeah, I know, but get over yourselves. You're actors. Be professional.
I remember this years ago. I must have been about 17. And I saw...
You were watching porn at 17?
Excuse me?
I
was watching porn way before that.
Oh, what age did you start watching porn?
I don't know, probably 13.
Wow, that's young.
What age did you start seeing porn?
Probably 15. No, hold on. It was Belfast, so that would have been before I moved. So 14. Yeah.
Well, shut up then.
Yeah.
So what I was gonna say, and there was this a TV show about some porn or something like that, and this guy was doing gay porn.
Oh, for God. Right,
and he said he was like, yeah, I'm not even gay.
Yeah, I saw that. Was this a post recently?
No, I saw this years
And
ago.
he was like, oh.
I'm not gay, bro. I'm like, that's a hard day's graft, man.
Yeah, and he said he sucked an actual thing.
But this guy was a normal porn star who slept with guys and done everything with guys. But he was like, I'm not gay.
Yeah, but you must be a little bit.
Why would he lie? He said he's not gay. But I'm just saying.
Charlotte's brother watched one of the episodes. He's 22, I think, Ed, and he said that he'd take it up the bum for 100 grand because we were like saying I wouldn't. He was like 100 grand. I said, Ed, I've got 100 grand in my bank account. If I transferred you 100 grand to your bank account, you'd let me bum you.
Pete just wanted to say he's got 100 grand in his bank account.
No, and then I said,
that whole story was to say I got 100 grand in my bank account.
No, I don't. But if I did, and I said I'd transfer you the money, you'd let me bum you. And he was like, oh, well, I can't know the person. I'm like, you'd rather a stranger bum you. At least if it's me, we can talk about it. Just get on with it. We get the money.
Could you? Yeah,
I couldn't, but I was trying to get him to see.
I'm going to tell you this, yeah?
Yeah, tell me.
If I get up and go to work and I sleep with a man and I'm not gay to provide for my family, fuck, they're going to be living in hell. They're going to be in hell because I'm going to make everybody's like when I go to leave to work, you're going to, when I get home, everything, you know.
I've had a hard day's work.
Take a seat here, Dad.
Do you know how many loads your father took on the face today?
To put this food on the table, I can't even eat my dinner. I'm full. I'm full. Oh. I'm full up. This is what your father does. I keep my children.
And I'm not dehydrated. I've had my fluids. Yes, take it.
I've been back, left, right, and center.
Oh God! How do you think I have such nice skin?
I'll tell you this now. No one couldn't say no. I'm telling you, my kids. Anyone steps out of line, are you crazy? Dad, can we?
What about it's like take your kid to work day?
No. Forget that. Can you imagine someone left the light on when they're not in the room? Who left this light on? Who left this? Do you know how much this electricity costs? Do you know what I do to put lights in this house? Yeah, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna shout out to that man because you are a legend, man. I couldn't. I'm being honest. If between that,
yeah, but come on, you don't need
children,
to do that. You could do something else. I wouldn't applaud him. I'd say go and get a paper round. Start off.
For a paper round, the paper round ain't providing for a family.
Did he have kids?
I don't know. Well, he's a normal heterosexual man, he said.
How does he know?
How does he know what, Pete?
That he's a normal heterosexual man.
Because he's had sex with both and he's not gay, he says.
But how do you know?
How do you know you're not gay? You haven't had sex with a man.
I can imagine it now.
What does that mean? Doesn't mean if you could imagine it, you haven't done it.
Well, I don't like an arse, so that's how they do it. So I'd be a bit like, right, that's already out of the question then.
You don't like arse?
No. What would they do if they had grapes, piles? Then what happens then?
Oh yeah, imagine that.
Yeah, and you have to.
Sorry, guys, I can't make work today.
yeah. Well, you could, but you can't go in there because obviously there's grapes.
Yeah, that's what they do. That's how they do it, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know, man. These guys, like, I feel sorry for the women as well, but sometimes they get messed up because they're like they can't have a normal relationship.
Why?
Well, imagine Charlotte. I had to tell Charlotte like, "Oh, I'm off to work now," and I'm going around. Well, I'm going around like having to have sex with loads of women and men, possibly.
That's my job.
Yeah, I know, but get another job. You don't have to do that if you don't want to.
Could you allow your wife to do that? Your missus?
Oh no, man, no, because you'd just be like, oh, she'd be like, oh, I'm tired from a hard day's work, and I'm like, no, you're tired because you've been having sex.
There was a woman who had 2 vaginas. Did you hear about that?
There's a man that had 2 willies. He actually had 2 things.
Okay. What the fuck does that have to do with my story, Pete?
Well, they should do bloody a porn over those 2 people. That'd be amazing.
Why?
Because he can use his 2 things and her 2 things. And then
Yeah, this woman was a escort.
she was an escort with 2 vaginas.
Yeah.
Side by side or top and tail?
I don't know. I can't remember. But she used to say she had one that was her professional one and one that was for her personal life.
Oh, wow. So she used them both?
Yeah. One was a professional vagina.
Did they both work?
What do you mean work?
Like, sometimes they could probably have 2, but one would be redundant.
What do you mean, Pete?
Like, one wouldn't work. It wouldn't get juicy and stuff. Probably.
Is that what a working vagina is? You. Yeah, this one's working. Yeah. What? You need an oil change in this one. You need an oil change.
Pass me the dipstick.
Oh, yeah, man. I think there's a stigma. There's still a stigma around porn, man, and I don't think there.
Do you remember porn back in the day? Do you remember the dial-up internet?
I don't really watch. Do you know what's so funny? That was one of the first things.
terrible.
When I first got internet, that's one of the first things. Downloaded a picture and it fucking
It was a
takes
picture.
ages.
Ages and ages and like ding, ding. And then if someone rang the house, it would freeze. Oh, and you're like, exit. And your mum would come in, boobs on the screen. For fuck's sake. But now it's like quick, super fast. These kids don't know how. Not kids, but these. These young people.
These kids are lucky you are to watching the porn you're watching. Porn is even though you're not meant to be watching porn.
No, but they're getting desensitized to it as well because they've got access to everything.
Yeah, I went on the computer and I saw some porn site and I was like, I don't remember going on this site.
Oh,
my son.
Your son has been going on it. Filth! I knew it! Filthy!
Yeah.
The younger son or the older son?
The older one.
Did you tell him? Did you approach him and say what you planned?
No, I hasn't. But now you know. Your dad knows what porn you watch. And we've got similar tastes. Big booty bitches. That's what...
Turtlebacks. No, what was he? What was he? Big booties, was he?
Yeah.
He likes the same as you.
Like father, like son.
Oh no, big booties. I don't like big booties.
You don't.
Well, I'm not. That's not my thing. I'd rather a nice tight one. Do you know what I mean?
I like him tight as well. Yeah, I like meat, man.
Yeah. I'm not saying I don't like meat.
No, you are. I've seen the ones we were driving, and you have a look around.
Yeah.
And you're like, and the things that you put, I'm like, what the fuck? I remember everyone. Who was Kate's sister?
Who's Kate's sister?
Kate Middleton, the sister. What was the sister's name again?
Oh yeah.
What's her sister?
Peggy Sue or something.
I don't know. Whoever her sister
Peggy
was at the
Middleton.
wedding, everyone was going, oh my God, look at her bum.
I know.
The black guys are like, what the fuck you talking
Have you
about?
seen Kate Middleton's nipples?
No.
The dark brown.
What does that mean, Pete?
I don't know. You'd expect them to be pink, but they're not. Dark brown. So, anyway.
Yeah, this woman had what we in the black community consider a flat ass.
Yeah.
Everyone was, all the media, these you can tell, man, there must be white guys writing about this because they're like, look at her bum in the dress. She's upstaged. Where I'm like, bruv, there's no ass there. It's not an ass.
What do you want it to stick out?
Yeah, like something.
Like Brazilian.
Yeah.
Like a Brazilian batty crease. Is that what you're into?
Well, it's not just Brazilian. It's just a nice, we call them thick. Yeah, thick.
Yeah, but sometimes it's possible to be too much for a man to handle.
You're looking at the wrong man here, Pete.
Yeah, but
I haven't found something I can't handle yet.
No, because
but there's a difference between thick and fat.
You need to get with office women then, because they tend to have bigger bums though.
I don't know, but there's a difference between thick and fat, and I don't know where the line is.
Thick and fat. What do you mean? You mean the ripples in it? You see the big ripples?
No, I don't know. I'm not into like you see that
The dimples.
like BBWs. You know BBW.
Big
That's
black
porn.
willies. Is it? Isn't it BBWs?
No,
That's BBC's. Big black. Sorry. Yeah, go on.
big
Black
beautiful women.
Big
Where's
black
the
women.
black? Where's the black coming, Pete?
The BB bit.
Big beautiful women.
Oh, I thought it was big.
You thought, yeah. No, BBW. No, thank you. No, thank you. No black women on my screen.
No,
all right?
not that, but just the big bit. I'm never like the big bit.
Yeah, I like.
Would you click on something that says like big chubby woman? Would you click on that?
big chubby women?
Yeah, something.
I don't know about. Yeah, I have clicked on chubby women. Yeah,
You've clicked on them.
yeah. But there are some. I like a thicker woman than a skinny woman.
Yeah, no, obviously, but I kind of just have a look at everything. But I mean,
Whoa.
no,
Whoa, illegal.
no, but do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not, but I'd say the big back creases aren't like.
Stop saying big batty creases, please.
Well, what are they called then?
Big bum,
Yeah, but what would you call it? Would you say?
big ass.
A big ass? Would you say that?
Yeah.
So I probably wouldn't click on that.
What do you like?
Well, I just like just fit, man. Wow, she's fit. Like no, like
Slim.
like not Victoria Beckham slim.
That's skinny.
She's very skinny. Like, but when I was younger, like that. But now I'm a bit older, and like I like a bit of an ass. But I think an ass, my version of an ass, is different to your version of an ass.
Yeah, well, your version of an ass is non-existent to me.
What do you mean?
Like I don't. You're like, oh, look at that ass. I'm like,
Is it behind the eggs?
yeah. There's like, he's like,
No, but, but you like the
oranges.
big batty creases.
Stop calling it batty creases.
Well, what are they called then?
Why do you call it creases? What's the crease?
The bit in the middle.
Yeah, it's just I don't like a big crease in the middle.
Oh, what do you like? The big cheeks.
Yeah,
So do you like the dimples on it?
yeah.
So you
I don't
you've
go out
pointed
my way.
out one to me.
I don't go out the way for dimples, but if it's there, it's there.
You've pointed one out
Yeah, go on.
before to me and been like, "Oh, that's my kind of woman's ass," and I kind of look at it like, it's kind of sloppy. It's messy. I'm walking. It's like a walk that you know where they like. That's a step, and it's kind of like and it doesn't look. It's like a messy.
Pete is doing an impression of someone who looks disabled right now for some reason.
The asses that you sort of look at, they're kind of.
I like meat.
You like meat, but you also like a bit of legs rubbing, maybe.
Oh, I don't want them on 2 fucking lollipop sticks, do I? yeah, I like some meat going all the way down.
You like big women.
Yeah. No, I don't like. I like thick women.
Thick, but what is the difference between thick and someone would say
Fat.
well, not fat, but like, would you like the world's heaviest woman?
No.
So you couldn't deal with that.
I want shape.
So what does that mean?
Like you can still see shape.
Well,
and
can you hold it now? If someone there, can you just hold it like? Is that the hips or the arse?
That's the hips.
That's big hips.
It's holding there.
Where, and then where's the arse then?
Hold like that.
Why is she floating?
No, that's the cheek. That's in my hand.
That's the wait. So
That's the
is
cheeks.
she sitting on you?
Yeah.
Right. So how are you getting your hands up there?
No, I'm just showing you. That's what I'd be holding the bum.
Right. So is she sitting on you? That's quite. So do now round. Like, can I see? Oh, that is quite small. That's quite small.
Well, when we came from the cafe yesterday, we saw that woman and she had like very small. Remember, we saw the hip to
bum ratio.
Yeah. That was nice, wasn't it?
So the hips are like there.
All right, whoa, relax. What the hell are you doing? That look like a child.
Oh, for God's sake, Luke.
That look like a child.
The waist. That's the
yeah,
waist,
yeah,
not the
well,
hips.
yeah, that still looks like a child to me, bro. No, thank you. A bit wider than that for me, thank you. All right, Prince Andrew. You're like, I like it here. I like him here.
No, you
Like,
said
yo,
that.
you look like you had a hold of a fucking,
for God's sake.
deodorant can. All right, this is the size of the hip I like.
No,
relax.
but,
I like a woman's body. Thank you very much. I like a woman's body.
Okay, so it's like that, and then it goes.
Not what? Whoa, relax. What
Okay,
are you doing? How
well,
far are you going?
how
I
is
like a nice curve. Boom.
so
A Coca-Cola bottle.
Coca-Cola bottle.
Coca-Cola bottle.
You like Coca-Cola bottle?
And I think you like. Like a deodorant can.
No, you like
Straight out.
what is it called? What is it called? An ice pop.
Yeah.
No, I don't like. No, I. Sometimes you show me one and I'm like, wow, yeah, that's nice. It's very everything. And then sometimes you show me one and I'm like,
You ever been with a black woman?
I've kissed one. I've kissed one and they gave me a spin the bottle, and I don't think she enjoyed it as much as I did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when I was a teenager. She had nice lips. She was mixed race.
Okay.
But I don't think black women like
What races of women have you been with?
white.
That's it.
Yeah. But that's not. I'd like.
You know, the Rethinasamy are really trying to wash that Malaysian gene out, aren't they?
No. Do you know what's weird?
Your granddad, all your brothers.
No, all my brothers and sisters are with people from Belfast.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think they come here and they've realised that the English are a bit can't keep up with
But
them.
you're not.
No, I'm with the English. No, but Charlotte's cool though. But I think they've not found partners in English people. They've not found that they match the level of humour and stuff. You know what I mean?
Well, sometimes human beings are very tribal, aren't they? Like maybe
They go for their own.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm not the Rethinasamy.
But Charlotte's kind of like a redhead, just a bit.
What's that mean?
So maybe that's kind of like the Irish in her. Her family does have Irish in them.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, every night.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
All right. So porn. What other stories you got about porn, Pete?
I'm 18 years old and I work in a pub. Yeah. We'd go to our mate's house and we went looking around the house because we were just chilling out. And my mate was going through, must have been going through his mum's drawers. And there was a dildo in there as well. And we were like, oh my God, it's a dildo. And he goes, yeah, that's my mum's. No, I didn't. No way would I smell that. I was like, oh, whatever. And then we found DVDs. And he was like, oh, they're my mum's porno DVDs that she made. You can have them. And he let us see his mum's porno DVDs.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, was his mum banging someone?
Yeah, I don't know who it was. You couldn't see it. And you couldn't see her. But I could hear her voice. I knew it was her.
I know the way she asks me.
I didn't like it, though.
Are you staying for tea?
But me and my mate watched it, but I didn't like it. But I thought that was weird. He gave me his mum's pornos.
What, you took him home?
He gave us the CD.
What, did you keep it?
Well, no, my other mate kept it, but we watched it. Just stuck it on. Be like, bloody hell, it is her.
That is weird.
Oh. Would you ever make a porno?
What, with my missus?
Yeah.
What, just mean private stuff?
Why would you do it privately?
What do you mean? Would I make a porno for everyone to see?
Well, why would you make a porno for you to see? You've done it.
Sometimes you go back. You want to. Have you never made a video with your missus?
Nah, too be scared someone would hack my cloud.
His dick is tiny.
Oh, for God's sake, Luke.
Oh.
Don't tell the world.
Oh no, I made nothing. No, I remember one time we recorded. Me and my kid's mum recorded the sound. Yeah.
You did a podcast of you guys having sex.
Testing. 1, 2, 3. This is it. And then I put it on the computer. Forgot about it. years later. Not years later. Probably a couple years or whatever.
Why would you record the sound?
I don't know. But listen to this. Years later, she come in here, please.
Oh no! Did you do it behind her back?
No. She knew. But she'd forgotten.
Oh, she forgot.
Come in here.
Who's that?
Who's that?
Yeah.
Who's that? I start laughing. There's nothing funny here, Luke. There's nothing funny here. Who is that on there? You dirty. Get out. That's you. What? That's you. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Put it in my ass. Put it in my ass.
That's the mother of my children.
Oh no. I had to say it.
Take it easy.
I had to say it.
Take it easy.
Cut that tunnel back shit out.
Take that shit easy, Pete. All right, just slow down. Slow down. Put some cold ice on that.
Oh, what did you do with the recording?
What?
What did you do with the recording? Oh, please, can we have it and play it on the podcast?
Oh, fuck off.
Oh,
No way.
please,
I don't
Luke,
think I ain't got that now.
Oh, damn it.
That was hilarious, though.
That is funny.
My cousin, yeah, had he used to make videos. He used to make videos, yeah, with him and his girls, yeah.
Yeah.
To make his, like he got we call it his PP, personal porn, PPC, personal porn collection.
Wow.
Anyway,
you nicknamed it.
Yeah. He's up.
Why did you put the PPC thing, as in BBC?
His personal porn collection
with the BBC. Was it a BBC?
Well, actually, in comparison to me, no, it isn't.
So it's an LBC, a little
black cock. London's biggest conversation. Little black cock.
You're joining us now on LBC. That's going to be a very short conversation.
That's what the women say. You join us on LBC? He's like, fuck you. Yeah. Anyway, he used to make video and he put them on his computer and he went out. He was out the office because this was me, him and his best friend worked together. Yeah, when we first started the business. So I'm in the office and his mate's clicking through his stuff on his computer.
Yeah,
and then he comes across the porn.
Yeah,
because you can't really make out if you can't see who because you can't see who's in it or whatever.
Was his black cheeks?
Yeah,
going out in the background.
Yeah,
was it?
And then, but he is vigorous. Like
he's aggressive.
He's aggressive.
Oh dear. Are you sure this is all right, Luke? Cut the cameras.
Yeah. That. What
do you mean
bed,
aggressive?
That bed. Fucking hell. He's shaking.
This is the thing. I can't see. This is the problem now. He's going at it.
Yeah.
I have to have quiet sex because we're Charlotte's parents.
What was your sex like before? yeah. You hear screaming.
No, I like to walk around the house.
Before you hear screaming, but then you find out it's you.
No.
Peter, shut up!
No, it's like. No. It's like we're in there. It's like we're having quiet sex, and obviously one of us gets overexcited. Oh yeah. So it's like, Pete, keep it down in there. She's like, I'll be in there in a minute. Keep it down.
I need to warm up. Do you know what I do? I like filthy talk. I like
yeah.
I like
So does
talk.
You like filthy talk?
So does who? So does who? Hey, there's no holds barred.
We get involved in a bit of filthy talk, you bastard. I'm getting in shit for this. Like,
who likes filthy talk? No.
I refuse, Luke. It will not be dragged out of me.
Pete, well, we're fine. You know what we're doing? We're abandoning this whole thing. We're not doing this thing. Let's be honest. We're not doing this.
What?
Now, go
Doing
on.
what?
We're
Doing what?
Who likes filthy talk?
Charlotte likes filthy talk.
What does she like doing, or does she like you to do it?
I remember when we were first going out. She's
Yeah.
gonna fucking hate me for telling this story. Our relationship is officially over. Our relationship is officially over. I remember she grabbed me by the throat.
Really? Really?
Oh, dude, bro, I burst out laughing. I was like, what the fuck is this? Get off, I can't breathe.
Do you know what's so funny? Charlotte
She's
comes
gonna
across
hate
as so,
me.
so polite.
I know,
She
she's
comes across
lovely.
so polite.
Oh, but she's brilliant. I love her to bits, but she's going to hate me for saying that.
That's funny because she comes across. Oh yes, no. Would you like a drink, Charlotte? Oh, just a sparkling water, please. But she gets to the bedroom. Peter! I didn't like what you said to me today, Peter. She's like Darth Vader. She's like Darth Vader. Darth Vader. All too
And
easy.
it caught me off guard. I burst out laughing. So it's like, I'm like, ah! Like, I can't breathe. I can't
Really?
breathe. Yeah, it was
So
funny.
when she likes filthy talk, who does she like to be filthy?
She likes me being filthy to her.
So you used to say stuff to her. What kind of things do you say?
Well, I'll say something and it's not that good, and she'll be like, come on, you can do better than that.
What sounds like you're on stage?
What when she gives me feedback after?
Yeah, Charlotte chews his ass out. That was rubbish. You've done no work. You've done no work on stage, Pete.
She is gonna hate this.
And you get into the bedroom and you're like, yeah. She's like, talk to me. Yeah, yeah.
You naughty girl.
Yeah. You've done no homework, Pete. You've done no homework. I need more adjectives than that, please. Where are the commandments? Where are the things that you told me you'd say? Go on, what kind of things do you when this get good? What kind of things do you say?
Oh, you're a dirty bitch. She'll be like, you can do better than that. I'll be like, all right.
Would you have to whack her?
Nah.
What? Then have an elbow.
It's like a UFC match. We need rules.
Oh.
No, she does like dirty talk. But I like it. Oh, family's gonna listen to this.
You have to be raw. My kids will My kids will hear this. So I'm gonna be honest. I'm being honest. I like filthy talk. I like, and I hate when someone can't do good filthy talk, man, because it throws you off, man.
Yeah, because you're like,
you're like,
up your game.
Yeah, do you like that? Yeah.
Yes. Do you like that? Yes.
Did it? Or when they say it too low and you can't hear them.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah. You like that? Yeah. Sorry? Sorry, I can't hear you.
No, but when you go too much, you're like, you fucking like that, do you? It's like, yes. You're like, sorry, that was a bit too much. Can we just clarify that was a bit too much?
No,
you gotta be careful because you don't.
Much.
No, yes, between a partner. But I feel sorry for these people going out, these kids going out today.
Well, stop talking. What is it with you and fucking kids?
Well, yeah, I mean young people going out and they're like, I would be scared, Luke. I would be like, are we all right? Is everything okay to proceed? Is it okay? I'll let you take the lead. Do whatever you want. I'm going to just lie here.
Finger at the bum!
But just don't go in there.
Yeah.
Do what you want.
No,
as long as everyone is all happy here.
I like it when a woman belittles me.
Oh, brilliant! You sloppy Joe! Look at you! Eat it! Eat it!
You call that eating pussy?
Would you ever ask a girl to punch you in the face?
No. I don't want any violence.
No. But like a slap?
Is that violence?
Would you have a slap in the face?
Is that violence?
But that you said belittling you.
Verbally.
Oh, so
verbally,
not
physically.
What looks like? Oh, that was too much.
Oh, you wanna play that game? Do you? You wanna play that game?
No, it's a.
No, I saw a video of that. These porn stars, is professional.
Hitting each other.
Yeah, the woman slapped the man. Then the man
No way.
slapped her back.
Did he?
Yeah. And you could see he done it hard. And she was like, do you want to fight me or do you want to fuck me?
Oh,
And he was
she
like,
asked for more.
No. That's what
he
she
said, "I wanna fight you."
No. She was like, do you want to fight me? Do you want to fuck me? That's what she said. And like to say, basically, stop it now.
Yeah. Well, as in,
It was
as
too
in,
much.
don't hit me. Let's have sex like that, as we agreed to before this fiasco kicked off.
And I'm like this. I don't care which way this goes. Either way, I'm cracking a nut.
Oh my God! That would be awkward. The rest of the scene after a fight.
No, I don't know.
You didn't get that far.
I didn't watch that much. 10 more seconds.
Oh
you
God!
Just hear it in the background.
No.
The laptop's closed.
No, my relationship's over now. Thanks, Luke. She's gonna fucking hate me because of you, you prick.
No, it's not. Don't try to blame me.
You got it out of me.
Yeah, that's funny. I'm going to look at Charlotte differently. She's like, would you like a drink, Luke? Yes, please. Don't go like you don't like it, Charlotte.
No. That was just one of the first times.
Yeah, and if she started there, where is she now?
Yeah.
Fist up the
Pete,
bum.
how'd you get that black eye? Fist up the bum. Settle down.
Whoa.
No, but I do we love each other, obviously.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why are you going into this? Yeah, what does that mean?
Well, it's good relationship, isn't it? Healthy.
Yeah, where she chokes you out once in a while. She chokes you out.
That's why I took up jiu-jitsu. A bit of self-defense.
I'll show you, Charlotte.
Oh,
that is funny. That is funny. Everyone's gonna be wary of Charlotte. Yeah, Charlotte, could you have that report on my desk at 4:00 or whatever time you want, actually?
She can be feisty, man.
Do you smell what Charlotte's cooking? She takes off her arm.
People's elbow. Off the top rope.
She looks so polite.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Does she swear?
No, she doesn't like swearing. She comes from a family of no swearing.
So even in the bedroom,
but she also comes from a family of
no
choking
either. So she left the herd, didn't she? Yeah, apparently. How dare you choke him? How dare you choke him? Brown lives matter too, Charlotte.
No, she comes down after watching this episode of the podcast, and her parents have watched it. She's like, Charlotte, what the hell is all this?
This choking shit. He better have been joking about the choking.
But at the minute, he better be joking about the choking. But at the minute, we can't do any of that loud stuff. It's kind of like...
Well, who's loud when you're getting choked out? I'm not loud.
No,
I'm actually quiet.
She doesn't choke me out. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here, Luke. What? She's behind me then? What the It's quiet. It's quiet now. It's like that quiet. We can't even... The bed creaks. So I have to sort of use my leg for leverage. I have to have quiet, man. And their parents have some...
and
the parents join it.
And the parents have some loud sex. They're telling you, this is my house, Peter. This is my house. Oh, yeah.
We have to show them that our relationship's still going strong. So we're like, oh, yeah. And then Peter show up and no, but the parents have a child protection thing on the internet. So I have to get inventive if I look at something.
Have you ever phoned to get that? Cause you have to get. I had to phone my network.
I never got mobile phone.
Yeah. Could you remove the? Could you?
That's the most embarrassing conversation.
You have to pass security. Yes, hello. Yes, my name is Luke. Yep. And my password is yep. Yeah. So they're like,
I just want to know if it's possible to get this.
They ask you how may I help you? I'd like to remove the content lock, please. For what? Sorry, sir. For the pornography. Oh, okay.
You say porn. You tell them.
Do you know what?
I say. It's just I need to access certain sites.
I'm going to tell you a true story. Yeah.
You tell them. You tell them that.
Listen to this. I was on another network. I think I was on O2. I phone up. I get the content lock removed. Yeah.
Yeah.
I go on a run. I mean, I'm beating my meat like I'm getting paid for it.
They ring you up. Did they ring you up?
No. Let me tell my story.
Sorry, crack on.
I'm beating my meat. And I'm like, no, this is too much. I'm getting this put back on.
Oh, you asked to be a...
I phoned him like, can you put the content lock back on? Listen to this. And something went wrong with my phone. They like disconnected the network. I couldn't get any phone calls or anything. And I had to end up leaving that network.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know
what
what happened.
They wasn't like watching what you were watching?
Well, even if they was, it was wholesome porn. Ain't nothing wrong with porn I'm watching over here. I'm watching thick women. No waist to ratio like this, okay? Thick women on my screen. Clearly women.
Stop. That is like a slim waist.
Yeah, of a child.
No. No, that's the waist, not the hips. Some women have the world's smallest waist is like that. You do that to it.
Yeah, yes.
It's like a spine.
Yeah, for a newborn baby.
Oh, no. No, but some people, they make a thing of it, squeezing their waist. They can train it to do that. Pushes the organs up and then like...
Okay.
So there
Would
you
you
go.
like that?
No, not that.
You could have sex with her and you could hold her like she's like a briefcase.
She comes with her own handle. Yeah. No, that's horrible. Yeah. No, I wouldn't like that. Because you'd be able to feel the spine. Wouldn't you? You'd feel the spine. Mm. But some people do. Some women do. They try and get the waist to really tiny size. Mm.
There's a rumor that certain celebrities got their ribs taken out.
Yes! Prince to suck his own dick.
For fuck's sake. I didn't want to say that.
Oh.
Because he's passed away.
Oh, I know.
You insensitive bastard.
No, I'm not. No, but I mean, fair, whatever. He was great. He was great what he did. Fair play, you've earned it. Take the ribs out. Let him suck his own dick.
Yeah, apparently that was
but apparently it wasn't to do that. Someone said. It was like so he could breathe better when he sung. But then I was thinking, but that's probably the excuse he used.
Yeah. That's the old excuse I use. Oh, no, I don't want to go to any pornography sites to ruin the content. I just want to...
but that's why I said to Charlotte's parent, I'm like, can we maybe take the parental lock off because I want to watch the boxing fights. And some of the sites are blocked by the parental lock. What did they say? Yeah, right!
Did they know? Did they know?
No, Charlotte and her brother were taking the piss like, yeah, fucking right.
Really?
Yeah,
did they remove it?
No, they haven't. And I can't keep asking because they'd be like, fuck, he really wants to wank this boy.
So what have you done?
I just left it. So now I have to go to Marks and Spencer's mini skirts or something. You know, you just get...
You go to the shop?
No, I wouldn't go... I mean, you Google it because there's nothing. You can't see anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Can you knock one out to your imagination?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, Charlotte always follows me. Even in my imagination, she'll follow me there. No, I can do it to my imagination. But I wouldn't if I don't need to.
So 1 second, when you imagine, what are you imagining? Look at him looking for the politically correct answer.
Like, 3 guys.
What?
No, wait. You don't let me finish. Let me finish.
Oh my God.
Wait, like 3 guys against like 100 women.
3 guys.
Yeah.
Against 3 guys against 100 women against. What do you think this is like? Some fucking
war?
Like this is like Matrix. Yeah, fucking hell.
No, but you know what I mean. Like 3, like outnumbered. You just outnumbered. Oh God, they're coming from all angles. I can't breathe. There's one on my face.
Is that the kind of thing you imagine?
Yeah, just overwhelmed. What would you imagine?
No, I just think about past women.
Would you?
Yeah.
Nah. Once you've been there, that's it. I wouldn't think about it.
You never thought about any woman you've had sex with before?
Nah.
Really?
Nah.
Are you just saying that because Charlotte may be listening?
No, I'm being 100%. Look, I told her she choked me.
Have you thought about time you've had sex with Charlotte before in your imagination?
Oh yeah. Oh, 100%, yeah. 100%.
But no other woman.
I think it's because I'm with Charlotte that I'll think about her. But then if I'm having an imaginary one, I'm not going to think about Charlotte because I can go there later. I can go in there.
What do you mean?
I'm going to see... If I'm having a... Whatever. I'm going to see Charlotte later. So why would I waste it on her? Because I'm going to get that later. So I'll go for the 3 men and 100 women.
But why do you keep saying the 3 men first? The 3 men. Yeah, the 100 women. But the 3 men. Yeah, the 100 women.
No.
But it's interesting, man. I think we need to be a lot more open about sex, and I don't think we should be hiding like our porn things. What we like.
But we do that because we're in a relationship. So if you're out there listening, just make sure, be careful. You know? Don't want to get...
What is this, Jerry Springer's message at the end of his show?
Well, I don't know. I just don't want people thinking...
You think people are going to go out there and be like, Pete gets choked out, so let me start choking Pete?
No, we don't have aggressive sex.
If that's not aggressive, if choking someone out isn't aggressive...
I laughed, though. I laughed.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you don't laugh all the time now when she does it.
Nah, we don't go choking ourselves out during sex.
Do you ever choke her?
No, absolutely not. No way. No.
Pete tries. You're weak.
What is this, role reversal? That's my job, Pete. I can't believe you want me to bear all.
You like UFC as well, don't you?
Yeah, I do like UFC, yeah. But you're not like elbows and knees and that. You're when they're on the ground.
But you like that in the bedroom?
No, I don't. But there's rules. That's what I mean. UFC, there's rules.
And what, in the bedroom, there's none.
Well, me and Charlotte got a no holds barred rule.
No holes barred. No,
my hole, that's barred. You're not allowed in there.
Charlotte, you know what I mean? Charlotte is filth. Charlotte, wow! I will never be able to, you know what? I'm never going to make eye contact with her. Would you like some water? Yes, please, Charlotte. I'll have some water, please. Thank you. Would you like, Luke?
Don't touch the glass. Hold it by the hand.
And I'll be like, yeah, thank you. Anyway, what was we saying? Yeah,
Luke's like, can I just say you're my idol?
Yeah, you disgust me, and I mean that. With the utmost respect.
Don't choke me. Can we cut that?
No way. No way. That is funny. Charlotte. I want you to write a book. I want you to write a book and teach these women out here. Teach these women what they need to be doing. The filth that you get away with. Show them. Page 1, the choke.
It's affection.
Page 1, the choker.
But I get ticklish there. But it's affection.
You know what? We've got Charlotte the choker with Pete the Joker. The choker and the joker. Oh, that's funny. All right, well, we kind of touched on porn.
And Luke the Polonka.
That didn't go.
Look at his face. Oh. Charlotte the choker, Pete the Joker, Luke the Plonker.
Doesn't go.
Luke the Poker.
Yeah,
Charlotte the Joker, Peter the Joker, and Luke the Poker.
She's the choker, you're the joker.
And you're the poker. But,
all right. That was an anticlimactic end. All right, guys.
Yeah.
It's been Luke and Pete.
Talking sheep.
Take care.
Thank you.